Greetings everyone. This morning your humble servant has accepted one translation challenge, and a member of an organization called Chinggis Khan's International Academy came to me this morning and asked if I can notice any flaws or these mistakes in this this translation. And this organization is led by someone who has a title Crown Prince P. Dawanyam. He has this ambitious claim that he is the direct descendant of Chinggis Khan and he is the crown prince. Your humble servant has a low origin. I will not claim that I'm the direct descendant of Chinggis Khan. Something like that. So this sentence goes like this. Chinggis Khan's top aristocrat, worshippers and sacrificers are the true creators and regulators of the universe, and God, it receives the grace of God's eternal power of heaven. It interacts with planets, geological methods, and precise inheritance of philosophy, and amazingly interrogates it with eternal unchanging nature of traditions. Something like that. So it's kind of hard to understand this sentence, and it feels like it was translated by the Google Translate, but it claims to be a translation of a this professional translating agency or center called Elite, something like that. So I had to check it, comparing with the this original Mongolian text, something like that. So the first text was something like that, like this. It is going to be title of this event. So some kind of event is going to happen in next month. I must claim that I'm not part of this organization, and I know one of their this active this activist, something like that. So your humble servant has a lot of this random friends. So personally, I like to translate some religious stuff, and I also like to put my opinion on this, because these things are just starting, and I prefer that things, when they start, take good course, the right path, something like that. So let me talk about this event. So this event has this title, Чингис хааны дээд язгуурын тахилга тайлга in, something like that. So it was translated as Chinggis Khan's top aristocrat, worshippers and sacrificers are. So this is a totally wrong translation. There is no word sacrifice or sacrificers in this word. Word tagilga means worship. It also means some relics put on this high altar, something like that. So the word tailag means relief. So when you're very hungry and you searched for food for several days, and you finally something to eat, and you put it in your mouth, and you taste this this food, and when you're very satisfied, it's tailag, it's like relief. And when there is some kind of this very hot weather, and there was no rain for several months, and suddenly rain came, this is also relief. It's also tailag, something like that. So this worship is like relief. This worship is like asking for this bad things to this end, the good things to come, something like that. And word did yatsoring means it does not mean top aristocrat. Word aristocrat is yatsortan. Ядгурын means origins, something like that. Simply, this word origin is used to say that this man has some high origin, or this man has a noble origin, etc., etc. So, Did Ядгурын means heavenly origin, something like that. But I noticed that this is going to be, this event name. So personally, I'm not interested to translating the event name. So it should be Chinggis Khan's dead Yazghur's worship, something like that. And personally, I also don't like word Chinggis. I prefer Genghis. I wonder why you people say Genghis, and somehow in time, I happen to be like this word more than Chinggis. I prefer Genghis, something like that. So the second part of this sentence, this is a very big sentence. Жинхэнэ бурхан орчлон ертөнцийг үүсгэн бүтээгч, мэдэн зохицуулагч, мөнхийн эзэн, мөнх тэнгэр, something like that. So the first line is going in, the first black line is in Mongolian, how it's written in like Cyrillic. The second, this bluish line is going to be how it's pronounced, and the picture is going to be how they translated, something like that. So it was translated, the true creators and regulators of universe and God and something like that. But it's also, this wrong translation, and Жинхэнэ бурхан means true God. Орчлон ертөнцийг үүсгэн бүтээгч means the creator of universe, but Ертөнд means, basically the earth, and Орчлон means the universe. So the creator of the cosmos, or this universe, something like that. Мэдэн зохицуулагч. Word мэдэн means by knowing, all knowing, or something like that. Simply knowing. Зохицуулагч means the coordinator, something like that. And зохицуулагч means someone who brings the balance, something like that. When this couple is this having a quarrel, and someone steps this and says this wise words, and this couple is like happy together, this person did something called зохицуулах, meaning he, she coordinated, or he, she, this balanced the situation, something like that. They brought peace and harmony, something like that. Harmonizer, something like that. Mөнхийн эзэн means eternal master, or it can be master of eternity, something like that. And mөнх тэнгэр means eternal sky. So I'm going to translate it as our Father, the creator of universe, omnipotent. I'm using the word omnipotent because he's all-knowing, this. He мэдэн зохицуулагч is like, this. He changed the course of history, something like that. So he's omnipotent, Lord of eternity, the eternal sky. I have to cut my video here, and if you are interested in this, the next, this parts, please watch the, this part 2. Well, thanks for watching.